Hello, welcome to episode 7.
Well done. It's been a couple of weeks since we saw you last, and it's been full of progress.
Yeah, I was going to say exciting. Exciting 2 weeks. Very exciting 2 weeks. So, lots of big news. First off, the truck's moved to the farm.
Yay!
Way! That's a major milestone for us to get that truck moved to the farm.
Big tick.
Yeah, so build's finished. The
box
build's finished. Truck's at the farm.
Yep.
We had to drive it there. Oh, we did drive it there. Someone drove
Wayne
it there.
drove it there. You'll meet Wayne shortly.
Yeah, you'll meet Wayne. And some more good news. I passed my HGV theory and hazard perception. I love 2 big ticks there.
Yeah.
And the HGV lessons are booked for August, so awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
And we finally managed to get to work on the cab.
Yeah.
And actually do some real work.
Yeah. Got stuck in.
We got stuck in.
Got dirty.
We got dirty. And we've gutted the cab. The cab's been gutted.
Yeah.
So, sit down. Balls. So, grab yourself a brew, sit down and enjoy.
Look who we found at LGF today. It's Paul and Millie. And a mini off-grid nomad, I'm sure. In there somewhere. He's having his steps fixed to the back. So we finally got to meet, although you can't quite get the picture of Millie and Penelope together yet, but we will do. So Penelope has moved to a quieter corner of the workshop now that she's finished. You see there in the background. And my lovely husband, because we are back here today fitting the seats and the seat belts back in because she's going to be driven to Warrington maybe later on this week, early next week, and then we can start the rest of the work on the farm.
Hello. So, continuing on from the last video where you saw me spray the old toolbox black and put a vent on the front, I'm now going to install the electrics. So we got a small 12 volt fan we're going to put on the side, which will keep everything nice and cool. The fuse box and a 24 to 12 volt converter. So we're going to install all that in that box and start wiring things up. Okay, so we're all done. See, fuse box is fitted. The converter 1224, 2412 is fitted. Got the 12 volt fan fitted. And got a switch on the front there, switch on and off. And also a vent on the back there. They've all got bug netting on as well to stop any foreign objects coming in. I've also down the bottom corner put a few entries in for the cables. Yep, it's good. Wayne, our driver. Say hi, Wayne. Hi. There we go, Wayne. How's she running, Wayne?
Lovely. Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Perfectly bouncy.
home, and today we are going to be gutting the cab. Everything's coming out today. We're going to be completely refurbishing it, and what we're going to be doing is, just give you a quick step-by-step breakdown, is take everything out, all the dash panels. We'll take the dash panels home, spray those from home, give everything a deep clean, then treat any rust patches that we may find. We have got one over in the corner there, corner of the window, so we'll treat that. And then we're going to spray anything that's green in the cab, or anything that's green that won't be covered by carpet or panels. We're going to spray that different colour. And then we've got new seats coming. The old seats are going to be going. I'll fit those. Need to drill new holes for the new seats. Then we will put the soundproofing in and get that done. Then I'll wire up the electrics, which are going to be going from somewhere on the ignition switch around to the old toolbox behind the driver's seat. And then once that's done, we'll reupholster everything that needs reupholstering, carpet at the back, and that should be it. But completely different. So first floor mats come up. Yeah, a little bit of rust, which seems to be the usual issue with the DAFs under the footweld. Other than that, it's not a lot, to be honest with you. We're quite fortunate, I think. It's all treatable. We'll give it a good clean, sand it back, and put some red oxide on it and give it a treatment. We have noticed over in the corner there a little bit of rust around the window. You can see that very well. Shine a light on it. Just there. Again, not a major problem, but what we think has happened is with that, it's not been sat on level ground, and condensation has run down the seal and settled in that corner. Again, not a major problem, so quite pleased with that. I was half expecting to be welding some plates to the floor, but I don't think we have to do that, which is good. Now for the driver's side.
Driver's side mats out. That was a proper faff because they put them down, then they screwed everything in on top. So
and also these bolts haven't been taken out for a long time, and we were dubious about it because one of them snapped. So
yeah, so we left it in. We left it there. We cut around them and pulled it out. So yeah, more sand and a little bit more rust, but again, nothing that we're too worried about.
Okay, done for today. It's all stripped out, got the rubber matting out. Some of the dash, it's all going to be sprayed. We had to cut some of the matting because everything's bolted through it and we couldn't get some of the stuff out. But you can see, the cab has been stripped. Now all ready for the next stage, which is sand. I say sand, just file back the floor and then treat it.
Well, this is a turn up for the books. We are locked in on the farm. We finished everything we need to do on Penelope. I had a lovely haircut booked, so we went to go and we turned up at the gate and it is locked. Also, Craig got a boo-boo on his head. You would think after all these years he'd know how tall he was and he'd be aware of all the things around him that could hurt himself on.
Discover smart solutions inside. Ready for this solution?
Ready?
Shelves!
Oh my god, shelves! Revolutionary. I've been waiting a while to come to IKEA and I have to say, we are underwhelmed.
Quick, look. Knobs.
IKEA, we came, we found a good few things, we saw the queue, and we left.
So, hope you enjoyed this week's video, but some more amazing, tantalising news is, wait for it, it's coming. Ta-da! Bling, 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 bling. Come on. Bling, 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 bling.
So the wonderful people at Make
Yes.
It Print have, we've been working together to get some t-shirts made up.
Yes, and we have these t-shirts, various colours, male, female, hoodies,
Male, female.
female, male, hoodies, all sorts of stuff. Different designs as well. It's like
Yeah, it's just an outline. We're going to have a little left breast one as well.
Yeah, hoodies slightly different. Hoodies got some on the back.
Yes, the hoodies
Yeah,
got some on
the
there.
hoodies got some on the back as well. So yeah, and just keep an eye on that though because there's more designs coming out.
Yeah.
There's a couple that I've designed in there. The bomb. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
I've got to draw them yet, but yeah.
They're good. My design drawing. So yeah, so if you want a t-shirt, comments below.
Yeah, let us know.
And yeah, in fact, we're gonna put a link in the below.
No, but I'll put it on the socials.
Okay, link on the socials.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we need to say
A few shout outs.
a few shout outs. Yes, so first one, if I can get his name right, I keep forgetting. David Long. Is it David Long? I think it was David Long. If it's not Long, I'm sorry. Anyway, from Winap. I was missing, when I changed my headlights, I was missing some of the headlight adjuster bolts. And you can get them on eBay, but they're like a set and they're ridiculously expensive. So I reached out to the Winap and they kindly sent me some headlight adjuster bolts. So thanks very much for them. Much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And the second one is all you YouTubers out there.
Yeah, it gets underestimated really how much confidence it takes to put a video like this out there, anything at all on YouTube. And I think it just gets missed a lot. So
Definitely.
I just want to say how awesome you all are. So if you go to our channel on the right hand side, you've got, I think it's called featured content or something. Yeah. We've added a few of our favourite channels in there. If you're not on there yet, let us know. It's not that we don't like watching you, we just perhaps haven't got around to it yet. There are quite a few.
Yeah, there's more. We watch a lot more than actually on there. We just haven't got around to adding them. So more and more will pop up. But yeah, if you're interested in who we're interested in, check out that list.
Yeah, lots of awesome channels, inspiration, motivation, information.
So I think that is it for this week.
Yep.
Although there is some more news.
We're going off to Scotland
We're
on
going
Monday.
to Wee Bonnie Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Well done, that's good.
Yeah.
She's awful.
Yeah, he's really good. So yeah, we're going up to Scotland. Kind of doing our own version of the NC500. We're going to be stopping off at some pretty spectacular places.
Yeah.
We will be taking our camera and we will be doing a special feature on the trip.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's brilliant. And the weather's not looking too bad either.
No, so that's our holiday for this year. Little staycation.
Staycation this year, since everything else got cancelled.
Yeah.
And washed out. So yes, so keep an eye out for that. And until then, stay safe and we will see you in a week. Free your mind. Nope. Yeah, boy!